Jeff's
very good, mainly because of control issues. Walked 5 batters in his last start, and he's certainly
here this afternoon. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit and get on the winning side.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, one man worth focusing on is Edwin Encarnacion, Edwing, as they call him. He had over 100 RBIs last year. That's the goal of every big hitter. If I can drive in 100, that means I had a good year, and I would say he had a pretty good year.
Here's Didi Gregorius. His past meetings with Samardzija. He's 4 for 11. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. This year against right-handed pitching, Gregorius is hitting exactly 200. Not really what you'd call a point of pride for him.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting third. But not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Samardzija, who carries around the nickname Shark. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Yanks leave 1. Now it'll be the Giants' turn. No score. Masahiro Tanaka is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Now batting, number 5. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Good pitch there on the inside black, called the strike. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, without question. If they find themselves in this position today, they got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
Here's Joe Panik as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1. Relay to Encarnacion, and they turn the double play. And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matty, when Buster Posey's in this lineup, he's a guy you have to keep your eye on. He's hit over 500 the last 10 games. He's absolutely on fire. If I'm in that other dugout right now, I'm thinking this is the guy that we can't let beat us. We'll see how they attack him in this game.
Stanton giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Giants come up empty in the first. Edwin Encarnacion now. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Crawford is there for it. One out.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. 1-2. Here it comes. He said.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
The third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. In there, a base hit. The throw into second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
A lot of traffic hitting a base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
The 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 19. Masahiro Tanaka.
Coming to the plate now, Masahiro Tanaka. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. Two men are on with 2 men out. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and Panik will make the catch, and that retires the side. Yanks strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. Fastball called for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, number 8. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Buster Posey. And check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Count remains 2-2. In the air to straightaway right. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Giants down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Now batting.
One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. The 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Stanton, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
One left for the Yankees. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Welcome back as the Giants look to get their bats going in the third inning, and you can say they've been trying to do that pretty much all year. Specifically, power has been nowhere to be found. They entered the day with the lowest slugging percentage and fewest home runs in the league, which has led to a lot of media criticism, especially locally. One player told me, it's obviously a huge problem that we need to figure out as a group, but until we start driving the ball like we think we can, we need to find other ways to score runs and support our pitching staff. We'll see if they can show some signs of improvement as time goes on, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And there's one down now.
Batting in, the center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
0-2.
The 0-2 once more. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Encarnacion is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Batting up, the pitcher.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Notre Dame wide receiver, Jeff Samardzija. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Hey, I'm not surprised right here. This pitcher mixed in a knock. Playing in the National League, he gets way more opportunity to work on his craft from the offensive side of the ball. NL pitchers definitely have an advantage in these interleague games.
Tanaka pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. We'll head to the 4th. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Encarnacion.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. This is line to left. Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Miguel Andujar. A base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. This pitch is popped up, but this will land untouched. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And it's off the second archway. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Wow, that thing rocketed to right field. The outfielder got a decent jump on it and made a great leaping try, but he just can't make a play. By the time he tracks it down, it's too late. The triple was pretty much a done deal.
Stepping in now, Urshela. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Ball.
1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Andujar at third with 2 away. To short, hit hard. Crawford's got it. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. No damage done after the 2-out triple. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Digging in, Joe Panic set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. 0-1 the count. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. A solo home run here for Brandon Belt. 4th home run for him on the season as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Well, he was 0 in the series before that blast, so that's just about as welcome a sight as he could hope for. He got a pitch to his liking and took out a lot of frustration with that swing.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit on the ground to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the 2nd out.
Now batting, number 8.
First delivery to him on the way. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that,
well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. The sights. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with the big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Count even now at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the fifth as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that these guys currently sit in the number 3 position in the circuit in that category. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop.
So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Giants, the catcher, Buster.
Ball's right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Judge has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Number 35.
The pitch.
Brandon.
An outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Oh, and 2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Pitch on the way.
Number 1, Kevin.
First pitch is a splitter for a called strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Tanaka into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 or 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Giants leave 1. They lead it 1-0. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 delivery. High fly ball out to deep right field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, this guy has proven he can make some athletic plays in the field, and he takes a decent route to the baseball here, but I'm not sure anybody is going to bring this one in. Ends up out of his reach and bangs up off the wall.
Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. Bounce towards the mound. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he misses 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early in the inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
Now here comes Bruce Bochy out of the Giants dugout on his way to the mound. And he'll signal for the bullpen. That's going to be it for Jeff Samardzija. So he won't be able to win this one, and barring a miracle by the pen, would stand be on the hook for the loss should a run score here. Miguel Andujar stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
So digging in now, Gio Urshela. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Smoke toward the hole, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. To panic covering. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More from Oracle Park right after this. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with manager Bruce Bochy. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, number 5. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
2-1 the count.
1 strike.
It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
3-2 now. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
At the plate, Joe Panic, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
A little low. It's 2-2. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Here's first baseman Brandon Belt. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Now the payoff pitch home gets him swinging.
Very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
2-0 now. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. 1 left for San Francisco. Our score remains back here in San Francisco. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Aaron Hicks.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike 1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 5 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3, go the Bomber. Settling in now, number 8. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The catcher, number 28.
Ready for another chance? Buster Posey. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 35.
So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Gregorius is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Giants are down 1, 2, 3. They still trail it here 2-1. And now Boch is going to make his way out toward home plate, and it looks like we'll see a double switch here. Tony Watson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56, Tony.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Now playing short.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Number 7.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is in his tracks now. And there's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Stepping up now, Kevin Pilar. A fly out and a single for him so far.
The center fielder.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. Count remains at 0-2. Now another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Number 7.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. This will kick up against the wall now, and he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the 1-out triple.
Now batting, number 5.
And that's his second triple of the season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
Now pitching for
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now the runner's on his way home. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. Ready for another shot now. Joe Pennant. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he gets ahead 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And that misses 1-1. Britton is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled straight back. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 0-2. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Just a touch outside. 1-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. So a run on 1. Sam Dyson will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gio Urshela.
Digging in once again, Gio Urshela. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the pitch. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Dyson, a native Floridian. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Hanna gonna have to hurry, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up, and an easy ground ball as the result.
The pitcher, number 53.
Luke Voigt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 45, Luke Voigt.
The batting average clearly not where he wants it to be. 4 home runs, 9 driven in. Comes set, the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Here's the 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Full count, 3-2. The payoff pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the... Dylan Betances comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 68.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria. Previous history against Dylan Betances. He's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2 balls and a strike to Longoria. Betances, a right-hander that stands 6'8". He was an 8th-round selection in the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball well outside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpenners look sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Aaron Hicks. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. On to first, the double play. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. One and 2 now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. The set and the 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch.
That's a
ball 1. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Ready on 0-2. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Scorched to third. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. Score remains 2-2. Stephen Vogt is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Vogt's in a hole, 0-2 to him. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Next to bat for the Giants, Kevin Pillar. Previous history against Dellin Betances, batting at an even .400. He's taken him deep once. High in the air out to center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out.
Now batting, number 7.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 7. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Strike one to start the at-bat. Line hard toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2 out base now to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Standing in now, number 5. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so he'll play at least one more. Giants leave one. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Nick Vincent takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Rocket to third. There to take a hit away is Longoria. Quick reactions at the hot corner for out number 1. Digging in, Miguel Andujar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. One out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. The 2-1 home is taken below the zone for a ball. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now to the plate, Gio Urshela. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Now the 1-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Dylan Betances.
The pitcher, Dylan Betances.
Mike Tuchman will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 39, Mike Tuchman.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with two gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Big spot here. First and second, two men gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Here's the first pitch. Taken, but called a strike. Comes set. The 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is the right fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Jonathan Holder takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. First delivery to him on the way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And it's fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Ball two.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Belt. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And here's a fastball called for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So stepping in, Evan Longoria. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria.
Now batting, number 8.
Coming to the plate now, number 8. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for San Francisco. Score remains 2-2. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far.
Gregorius.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1 well below the zone. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Judge is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. 1-1 the count now. The set and the 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Posey has a play. And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Ready once again, Buster Posey. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. All right, I'm going to need this guy to find his way across the plate. I think everybody's ready to go home.
Nice leadoff base hit, not trying to do too much. Usually everybody's looking to launch and end it with the walk-off homer. He stayed with his approach and finds himself in good position.
Joey Rickard will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. In there, no balls and a strike. The winning run is at first base. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Hit in the air to right field. Judge is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The center fielder, number 1, Kevin.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Here's the first pitch. In the air now out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, number 7.
Striding in, number 7. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. And no one will track it down. And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. 2 balls and a strike. Three balls and a strike to count to the Giants shortstop. Number 5 would be next.
2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing a fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late, right on time with the off-speed pitch next. Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
54.
In now, number 5, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Take a quick walk to keep. Trevor Gott takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Gott, a former member of the Washington Nationals. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired, and there's 1 away. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And a ball, 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1. Taken. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Miguel Andujar is on deck. Soft liner towards first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Standing in, Miguel Andujar. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
And this is off the corner and low. Ball one. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. From the wind, the 2-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting to front.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Penn. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Go! Penn. Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan? Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or all 81 home games, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today.
First pitch on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Ready with another 0-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 9.
In now, Brandon Belt. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball one. A ball and 2 strikes now. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Evan Longoria. Last time through was a base hit. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The set and the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Stanton. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. Score remains 2-2. Digging in now, Gio Urshela, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far.
Gio.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Hannock will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that retires the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 1-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he's going to make it. The winning run at third with nobody out.
The catcher, number 28.
Stepping in, Buster Posey. Winning run at third. Nobody out. Swing and a fly ball. And that should be deep enough to end it. Hicks is there. Let's see if they try it. And they will not try it as the winning run has to hold tight at third.
Your attention, please.
Tyler Austin will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. Lifetime line against Chapman. 2 hits in 7 tries. Hit hard back up the middle. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he catches in with a base hit. And it took 14 innings, but they're going to walk off a winner.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.